Well, today is the day, folks. I know you'll probably seen on my last video the bumper installation. So yes, that's the bumper that I'm running. We measured out. So the reason why this is all out like this, I would have did this on video, but the only reason why it's like this because I had to measure out, make sure I had enough material to do the full wrap. This is way more than enough. It's still more, a little bit left in the box too, which will be used for my spoiler. And maybe if I redo my hood, I don't know. There's a few parts I do want to redo, but I don't know if I have the balls to do it yet because it's just a lot of work. A lot more work, right?
Yeah.
You were here.
Yeah.
So yes, we measured out. We have enough material. So we're about to end up starting the wrap and see how this goes. That's gonna be crazy. What do you think is gonna be like when the wrap is done? It's gonna look crazy, huh?
Dude, the whole car is gonna look sick as hell.
Bro, my homie called me today. He was like, bro, not gonna lie, it looks kind of weird right now. I just can't see what it really looks like yet, cause you know how it's all black and shit. But like, he's like, maybe you just need to put the wrap on there and you'll see how good it looks. But yes, she will stand out like crazy,
Oh, yeah, dude.
like crazy with that wrap. Because it's just like all that gap space right there. You'll see where the bumper really, how it looks like.
Do you ever plan to like do forced induction or anything?
Yeah, down the line, because I'm supposed to be LS swapping it. Like, we pulled the motor and everything, so I'm not doing nothing right now yet, because when that is installed, the LS swap, what I want to do is I want to find every little aerodynamic like thing that will make the car actually do what it's supposed to do. Like, I met a guy yesterday at the car meet. He was an engineer for some big like performance company, and basically he was telling me about all the aerodynamic specs. Like he's a legit engineer for this, bro. Like, he's like, they're serious about the aerodynamics because it actually helps, you know. So every little thing, I'm gonna tweak everything. So I kind of just want to put it on everything and then go from there.
Yeah.
So like down the line, like if I gotta drill a little side exit for like an exhaust or something, you know, out the out the fender. That's what I'm gonna do. So like Pedro, like how Pedro has that on his
Dude,
Fox
badass,
body,
man, just like
shooting flames out the side. So that's what we're gonna do. Let me get back to y'all. We're gonna measure it out, and then we're gonna go from there. And I'll kind of go process by process, like a little bit. I'll stop every now and again and get some footage and show y'all how it's looking and stuff. But like I said, this bumper won't be as hard to wrap because it's more like flatter surface area, if that makes sense, compared to the Cobra bumper with all the curves and stuff. Like, every bumper is gonna have a curve, but it's more flat area, if that makes sense to y'all. But we'll get back with y'all. Anything you want to say before we start this?
no. I don't wanna road it.
Because there's always something. But, but we're going to get to it. But we'll get back with y'all. Boom. All right, y'all. So I'm back real quick just to say. So what we started off, took off the headlights. And I got the homie wiping down with rubbing alcohol. What you want to use is the rubbing alcohol because it helps stick better and it helps clean the surface area way better. Because it removes all that grime and all that stuff stuck on the bumper, as in like you hit bugs and stuff. You want to remove all that. Even if I didn't even drive with the bumper on to begin with, we'll still have to wipe everything down, clear the whole surface area, just like what he's doing, just because you don't know how it came from the factory or whatever.
Picking up all that road dust.
Yep. And in the back of the bumper is stupid dirty. Like, how it comes, it's like all dusty with all the material that they had made the bumper with and stuff. But I feel that they made it like that so that it stays, I don't know, like it bends better or something. I don't know. Maybe. There's always a reasoning behind stuff like that. But shout out to Nori, because like I said, I would not be able to put this on by myself. You have to have somebody holding on to one end while you're over here putting down the material. So yeah, So I'll get back to y'all when we kind of start laying down one corner and stuff. See how everything goes. But boom. So this is the situation that we're in right now. Nori actually ran to the automotive store real quick. He just went to go pick up some adhesive spray. We're gonna make it work, but right now it's not sticking. So like for some odd reason, I really cannot explain, because everything else in the car stuck how it should. But this front bumper is just not sticking and it's getting annoying. Like right there along those lines, it bubbles up and stuff. We heat it with the heat gun, try to do everything that we can do normally, as we normally would do for the rest of the car, but it keeps bubbling up. Down here, there's certain parts, like right there around that area, it keeps bubbling up. So what we're just gonna do, we're gonna slap on some adhesive spray and get her going. That's all I can manage to do right now. I just need this done. I really need this done. When it comes time to take it off, we'll figure it out then. Right now, we're just gonna try to get her on, because yeah, this is a whole mess right here that is not sticking. So we're about to figure it out. I'll give y'all a little update. He's about to be on the way back now, but yeah, we're gonna have to figure this out, because this is kind of bad situation, because it can go multiple ways. But I'll end up keeping y'all posted. Let's just get this figured out, and when I get done, I'll show y'all the reveal. All right, everybody, so little update. I ripped the whole wrap right back off. It was not sticking at all to the car. As you can see, we even went as far as to use the adhesive spray. Did not stick at all. Came out terrible. So we ended up wiping all the adhesive spray that we sprayed on there right back off. Yeah, it's literally completely terrible. Like, that wrap was horrible.
Dude,
so
I just soaked my foot in drink.
So I ended up DMing my sponsor. They're gonna have to send me some more, because yeah, the whole thing did not even stick to the car. We tried everything. Every part of the bumper that we tried to lay it on did not stick, not one spot. Mind you, this is the same material as my side skirt. This is the same bumper material as my rear bumper. Stuck perfectly fine, but the wrap itself was terrible and did not stick on. So I'm hoping to see if they send me over the new material that I need to be able to get it done. I'm sorry I couldn't get it done. We literally tried everything that you could possibly think of. As you can see, he's scraping the adhesive spray that we even tried to use under the wrap, and that was terrible itself, because it bubbles up and it makes it look like all terrible. But
It's a literal process.
Literal process. We tried everything to get her done for y'all. Couldn't get it done. So I mean, that's what it is, y'all. It's not like I didn't try. We tried this with the rest of the material in here. It's not even enough to cover the whole bumper, but we tried to use it to see how sticky it could be, or how good it would stick on to the material of the bumper. It wouldn't even stick on, so kind of in a terrible situation. So she'll just be black bumper once again for temporary until we can get that new material. So sad to say, yeah, she won't be getting wrapped yet today.
But never you forget, YouTube. We gonna get this shit.
We always got it done, so we ended up getting everything else done. He helped me out a lot, so he knows the process and just as much as I do. And yeah, she definitely just did not want to stick. We tried every method you can think of. The heat didn't do anything.
Adhesive didn't do anything.
Just
the wrap itself,
it just wasn't sticky at all.
You could do this and pull your finger right off. And if any of you ever wrap, you would know that if you do this and pull your finger right off, you're pulling some wrap with you.
Because back then, all these other parts, am I wrong? The wrap will stick to you like real good. Like
real good.
you
like,
would,
you will struggle trying to pull it off, and you
or
will
trying to stretch it. It
Yeah.
was like a hassle.
Yeah,
And I
this stuff,
promise
it
you.
just peels right off, man. It's not the right stuff.
Yeah, we tried everything we could do. Tried everything, and it wasn't going. So, I mean,
We'll get it next time.
we'll get it next time. I mean, shout out to everybody who did have faith.
Shout out Rectify.
Shout out to
Shout out all the
Raxtify.
subs. Shout out Chino. Shout out Nori.
Yeah.
Hey,
shout
follow me on Instagram, young.nori.
out Young.Nori.
I ride motorcycles and I fuck bitches.
But that'll just have to cap off the end of this video, y'all. Like I said, we did everything we can to get her done. I feel bad for myself because I really wanted this done. He wanted this done just as much for me. But couldn't get her done, so about to go ahead and wrap it up, put all the pieces back together, and call it a day. I mean, she got work tomorrow, back to the regular old life. But yeah, it's done. Well,